welcome to Theme Park Worldwide and the second vlog that I'm filming here today from Towyn in North Wales. So yes, earlier on I was at Knightley's amusement park. That was yesterday's vlog, so make sure you check it out if you haven't already seen it. That was literally a 10-minute walk away from where I am now at my second amusement park of the day, and this is the Tir Prince amusement park, and I'm looking forward to experiencing it. There's two different roller coasters here. There's a caterpillar and also a spinning coaster. Haven't been on either of them before, so I'm looking forward to getting on those. Of course, it's a +2 on the credits list, and also there's a booster here, one of my all-time fun fair favourites. As we can see just off to the side, there's a big wheel as well, so I look forward to getting on there, seeing a little bit of the local area. I imagine from there we'll easily see Knightley's amusement park, where I was about 10 minutes ago as well in yesterday's vlog. So yeah, that'll give me a nice overview of the area. Don't really know this part of North Wales that much at all in Towyn, because I used to go to Rhyl all the time, and Rhyl's only a few miles up the road, but never came down here before. Unfortunately, there's not really much left amusement park wise up in Rhyl. A few small rides and that's about all, but there used to be a big amusement park up there. I used to love it as a kid. But yeah, I thought I'd make my way down here, come and check it out, and of course I'll share lots of on-ride footage for you in today's vlog. So as you can see here from the clear signage, the park opens at 11 AM every day, and it's open through until 9 o'clock at the moment as well. So here we go, make my way through the entrance just here. I'm not too sure what the situation is regarding, do you pay on the rides, do you get tokens, do you get a fun card like you do at Knightley's? I'm not too sure, but yeah, get some hand sanitizer on. Oh, there we go. Oh, lovely. Put some of that on and yeah, we're going to get on some rides. Right then, so I'm all sorted out with my fun card. Exactly the same system as down at Knightley's. Oh, I was showing you the wrong way around then. Exactly the same system as down at Knightley's. As you can see here, it's got the nice branding on the front, like the logo for this place. And yeah, it's like a contactless card. I've paid £1 for it, and then I get that £1 back at the end when I give the card back in. So not too bad. Tokens here are 50p. Down at Knightley's they were £1. The 50p here, from looking about, rides look like they're about £2 to £3 in general. So I've topped it up with £10 initially. Of course, we can add some more on there. And much like I did down at Knightley's, just got to give the card back in at the end and get my £1 deposit back. Very, very busy here. Not much social distancing going on around the park. But yeah, I'm going to head over towards the Batman roller coaster just here. The queue line's on the right hand side. This is a Fabry spinning mouse coaster, and I've not got this one before. Of course, I've been on these other models of this ride, but not this exact one, Batman. Used to operate over at some parks in Sweden before making its way here to Towyn in 2017. So yeah, it's a new credit for me, this one. Let's go and give Batman a go, and I'll get the chest mount on. Here we go then. So I actually waited about 15 minutes there. So really could do with sorting out the queue line though, because it's down this end where the toilets are, or at least one of the toilet blocks here. It means that you got people going past you all the time. It hasn't really got a proper queue line, as we can see down there. It looks a bit cloudy over there in the distance now. I had prepared for rain today, but it's been all right so far. So we can see there's a big sort of race area over there as well. Then they do like car racing and stuff and doing a bit of research. There's also a big market. Oh, I can't wait to get on that booster. But yeah, quite a good selection of rides down here. Quite a few of them what I've already done today down the other park, similar versions. So I'm not going to do like the Sizzler and waltzers and stuff. But I'll definitely do some of the different ones. Hey! Not a bad little spinner. Woo! Feel like I'm back in Skegness. Botton's Pleasure Beach, just not on top of a roof. Woo! Oh, here's a good spinner. Hey! Well, there we go. That was all right. Not too bad. Batman! It had to be done, didn't it? There we go, nice ride down Batman, the spinning roller coaster. Yeah, really nice and smooth brakes, and on the corners there, that was riding really well. You can tell that's pretty well maintained. Really nice ride, a lot better than Rock and Roller, of course, which is down at Bottoms in Skegness. Check out the vlog if you've not already seen it. That I went on when I did though, the queue is massive now. I mean, I've probably waited, like I say, 15 minutes or so for that. But yeah, the queue now, I reckon, is 20-25 minutes. It says how much that cost. It was 5 tokens, 50 a token, so £2.50. Anyway, yeah, the weather's looking like it might rain soon. So yeah, I'm going to head round to the booster now and get on that. Try and get on it before it starts to rain. Of course, it'll make a better POV for you, and also I won't get absolutely soaked. This is 6 tokens, so yeah, that's £3 to ride. So I'll make my way around the corner. Let's go on the booster. Here we go, so the floor moves across and we'll head up to the top where we're going to sit and wait. So of course with these, they can seat 4 people on each of the arms. So we're now going to head up to the top where we'll stop whilst he unloads the other 4 riders before we have our cycle. Oh, what a great view. Woo-hoo-hoo! It's a bit windy up here, but yeah, we get a great view, look at that. Yeah, so from up here you get a fantastic view of the local area. You can see just how many caravans there is here on the North Wales coast. It's absolutely crazy. And you can just see Knightley's Fun Fair over there in the distance as well. If you look just by the handlebar, just off to the side there is where you can see it over in the distance. But here we go, there's a big park down there as well. Mix of houses and caravans. Then of course you got all the beautiful Welsh countryside over there in the distance as well. Fantastic. But here we go, I'll yeah, wait until we get going. Right then, here we go. So that side's all loaded up and ready. I'll let the cycle begin. I think I'd rather be held at the top first instead of once I've been round and had the cycle, because it means that I'm not going to be as cold, because it's a bit chilly now. I should put my jumper on for this one. Here we go on the booster. Hey! Woo! It's a bit windy. Quite a tame booster this one, not very intense, not very full scale. You know me, I prefer my intense ones. And this isn't one of them, but you get some great views. Very nice. I am a bit cold. Freezing. You wouldn't think it was August now. Nice bit of hang time there, and there we go on the booster. Like I say, I'm glad that yeah, I'm freezing now, so I'm glad I'm not sat at the top for a few minutes whilst they load. I'm off first. Great Great ride there on the booster here at Tir Prince Amusement Park. Got some fantastic views from on there, and it was a good long cycle as well. Certainly worth the £3 that they're charging for that. I've paid £6–7 before for boosters, so it's good to get on there, have a nice cycle. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't the most intense, but it was certainly great to get on there and have a ride. Tell you what, it's popular down here, really busy. Lots of crowds about, not much social distancing going on, but I'm glad I've got my mask on and I'm just trying my best to make sure that I'm keeping that 1 meter away from people. But yeah, going to head down this way now and onto the sky wheel that we can see. Quite lucky really, it looks like it's going to rain, but it hasn't done quite yet. So going to head down this way and get on the sky wheel. Queue doesn't look too bad. 5 tokens, yeah, another £2.50 to ride this one. Well worth it. Let's go on. Well, that's not gone quite to plan. So like I said, I was just about to go onto the big wheel, but due to strong winds, they've had to close it temporarily. So they're just literally getting everybody off it at the moment, bringing them back down and getting them off. So I'm not too sure if I'm going to be riding that or not. We'll see what happens. But to be honest, it is pretty windy now. The booster still seems to be open though, which is interesting. But maybe that'll close soon as well. But yeah, the Ferris wheel, you can see the downloading guests getting everybody off at the moment. So yeah, let's see what happens. I'd like to go on it to get the views, but of course, it's not the park's fault about the weather. Let's see what happens with the wind. So gonna go over and do the Caterpillar coaster first, just down this end of the park. Just thought I'd show you some more of the rides that they've got available here as well, so I'll flip you around. There we go. So yeah, you can see that down here you've got the go-karts track, which looks quite good actually down here. Everyone's loaded up there on the go-karts. And of course, much like with most seaside amusement parks, you've got a lot of other family rides available. These little spinning rides that they've got just here, little train, the spinning balloons. I like the spinning balloons. I've been on a couple of those actually in the past few vlogs, so check them out if you've not seen them. I won't go on these ones because the others were included in my price what I paid at the other parks. But yeah, you can see they've got those here. Around this way as well, you got the spinning planes just there. There's a little cars ride and a smaller carousel as well. And here's the crazy Caterpillar, £2 to ride, 4 tokens. But yeah, this is a credit. I've not been on this one before. As much as it's just another Caterpillar, it's worth a ride. So let's go round. It's got no queue anyway. Here we go then, on yet another Caterpillar. Yeah, so many caravans around this area. Really nice tourist destination. I didn't realise. I always thought Rill was sort of the main place, but clearly not anymore. Nice to come down here and see it. Big wheel's still cycling. Oh, there's some people up there now. So hopefully I'll be able to get on there next. And the rain's just started to come down here in North Wales, in Towyn. I think I'm saying it right. Not too sure. Whee! As we can see, social distancing doesn't seem to be a thing on the rides here. Lovely, down comes the rain. Luckily I'm only going to be going on the big wheel, hopefully. And then I've done all the rides that I wanted to here, but of course I'll get a bit more footage of some of the others to show you before I wrap up the vlog. Whee! So we're going round for a third lap, so I'll see you when we come off. I don't think you need to see it 3 times. That's another Caterpillar coaster ticked off the list. So many out there, isn't there? But it's always good to have a ride on another classic Caterpillar. Anyway, I've managed to get on here, which is great because that was my last £2.50 that I had on my fun card. So it's cost me £10 to do the 4 rides here. Like I say, that's pretty much all I'm going to be riding. You've got a carousel just over there. That's down at the end towards the Caterpillar. Go-karts look quite good down there, don't they? I do like the look of those. And then round here to the left-hand side, you can see you've got the Wild River log flume, just the standard travelling log flume that you've got there. As it looks like it's going to absolutely chuck it down soon, I'm not going to have a ride on there, but yeah, you can see that standard travelling flume ride. And then we got no, I'm not going to do it again. Batman just down there as well. You've got the Buzz, the Miami Wave, and then of course the Booster. You've also got Simon's Waltzer just down there as well, and the little Dumbos ride. So to be honest, there's quite a bit here. Across these two parks, it's definitely a good day out that you can do. Mentioned that I used to go to Rill a lot as a kid. Well, Rill we can see just over there in the distance. I'll have a little bit of a zoom in for you. But yeah, that's Rill just over there. But yeah, there used to be a great amusement park there. I remember getting on some vintage cars as a kid on the front. There was the Sun Centre, like a water park, and then of course the big Sky Tower that's still standing. That's not operated for many, many years, but it's still standing. I know there was plans to turn it into some sort of light tower with like a light show. I'm not too sure if they've done that or not. But yeah, there's not much left in Rill now from doing a bit of research. I'm actually going to have a little ride up there tonight just on my drive back home. Just a day trip today here to Wales, just to go and see what's left in Rill. I know they've got a miniature railway that I'd like to do at some point, but I don't think that'll be open by the time that I've finished here. Quite an interesting seafront though here, isn't it? Because of course you've got like the sea just over there, you've got loads of caravans, and you've got a train line. You can see another train running just over there actually. Give you a little zoom in. Yeah, a little train going past. And also if I zoom in over there, you can see the Knightley's Fun Park. Of course, where I was earlier, it looks tiny from here, doesn't it? Looks like they've only got about 3 rides, but they've actually got quite a good selection over there. They've just really made use of the space. And a really nice view down there of more of the North Wales coast. But yeah, some great views from up here on the wheel, nearly at the top where we've stopped, but not all the way. But yeah, that's a racetrack over there. But yeah, I've seen they've done like banger racing and stuff on there before. It looks like they do all sorts, and there's the massive market nearby. It's a good day out down here. I probably wouldn't want to be around this area for more than a day in terms of attractions, because there's not loads of stuff, but just for a day to come down here, do these 2 parks and have a little look round, certainly good fun. Anyway, I'll put a little bit more footage in from the wheel, and then also I'll get a few more off-ride shots of some of the rides, and then wrap up this vlog here from Tir Prince in Towyn. That wraps up my day here in Wales and at Tir Prince Amusement Park, the second theme park that I've been to today. And yeah, it's a nice little park. I think they've both got quite a nice atmosphere. It was very busy here. There was definitely too many people in some of them queues, and it could do with rearranging for the social distancing. But in general, I think both parks are really good value that I've been to today. They've both got a really nice selection of rides. Between both of them, there is some rides that of course are the same, where you've got twisters at both, dodgems and waltzers. But you know, it's nice to come to both of them if you're in the area and to check them out. In terms of parking around here, so many car parks. It's literally £2 to park next to that one. I paid £3 down here, so should have come and parked here really. But yeah, what a nice couple of theme parks that I visited. A couple of different amusement parks to share with you here on the channel. And also over on Adventure Sean, I filmed a video this morning from a local castle that is expected to be the filming location for I'm a Celebrity 2020. So go and check that out over on my other channel, Adventure Sean. So yeah, it's been a productive day, you know, 3 vlogs that I filmed across the 2 channels, sharing with you some very different stuff across the 2 channels, so make sure you go and check out Adventure Sean. Plan on putting a lot more stuff on there as going forward. And yeah, thank you for joining me here from Tir Prince Amusement Park. Check out the video from Nightly's if you've not already seen it. That was yesterday's vlog here on the channel. And that's it, my little one-day trip here to Wales has come to an end. Like I said, just on the Ferris wheel. Gonna have a little walk back to the car and then go and have a drive down into Rhyl just to see what it's like these days. I've not been for probably over 10 years, so go down there and see what it's like. Have a little walk where the amusement park used to be. I think there's a retail park there now, so it'd be interesting just to see it and relive some of them childhood memories and see, well, what's not there now. But thanks for joining me in these vlogs here on Theme Park Worldwide. Back in Wales actually next week. Me and Charlotte heading down to South Wales this time, of course going down to Oakwood Theme Park, Folly Farm, and a few others that we've not done down there as well, some more amusement parks. So stay tuned for those here on Theme Park Worldwide. That means it's time to cue those credits. See you all in the next vlog.